Mock test series for NPSC. Also for PCS, CSE and all competitive exams. Number of questions for mock test. It contains 100 questions covering 10 questions each from General Science, History, Geography, Indian Polity, Indian National Movement, Nagaland Culture and Heritage, Current Affairs, Basic Science with Numericals Problems, General Mental Ability Test, and Data Interpretation. You can try solving it yourself too. The questions are also uploaded in Instagram. Please visit at Gloria_knowledge. All the best. Let's begin. First section is General Science. Questions number 1. Which of the following is an example of a covalent bond? Correct answer is B. Hydrogen peroxide, H2O2. Explanation. Covalent bonds involve the sharing of electrons between atoms. And hydrogen peroxide, H2O2, is an example of a covalent compound. 2. What is the chemical formula for ozone? Correct answer is C. O3. Explanation. Ozone is represented by the chemical formula O3. 3. Which of the following is responsible for carrying oxygen in the human body? Correct answer is A. Red blood cells. Explanation. Red blood cells, also known as erythrocytes, are responsible for carrying oxygen in the human body. 4. Which of the following is not a greenhouse gas? Correct answer is D. Oxygen, O2. Explanation. Oxygen, O2, is not considered a greenhouse gas. 5. Which organ is responsible for detoxification and metabolism of various substances in the body? Correct answer is A. Liver. Explanation. The liver plays a crucial role in detoxification and metabolism of various substances in the body. 6. Which process converts sugar into alcohol? Correct answer is A. Fermentation. Explanation. Fermentation is the process that converts sugar into alcohol. 7. What does the Richter scale measure? Correct answer is A. Earthquake intensity. Explanation. The Richter scale is used to measure the intensity of earthquakes. 8. Which of the following is not a primary color of light? Correct answer is D. Yellow. Explanation. Yellow is not considered a primary color of light. The primary colors of light are red, green, and blue. 9. What is the chemical symbol for gold? Correct answer is A. O. Explanation. The chemical symbol for gold is O, derived from the Latin word aurum. Quote. 10. Which of the following is responsible for the sensation of taste? Correct answer is A. Taste buds. Explanation. The sensation of taste is primarily mediated by taste buds located on the tongue. Now second section. History. 11. Which archaeological site is associated with the finding of the Great Bath and the Granary? Answer. B. Mohenjo-daro. Explanation. Mohenjo-daro, located in present-day Pakistan, is known for its well-planned urban infrastructure and the discovery of structures like the Great Bath and the Granary. Single quote. 12. Who was the founder of the Gupta Empire? Answer. B. Chandragupta I. Explanation. Chandragupta I is considered the founder of the Gupta Empire, which ruled over a major part of ancient India during the classical period. 13. Which Indian freedom fighter founded the All India Forward Bloc in 1939? Answer. B. Subhash Chandra Bose. Explanation. Subhash Chandra Bose founded the All India Forward Bloc as a left-wing nationalist political party aimed at opposing British imperialism in India. 14. The famous Dandi March led by Mahatma Gandhi in 1930 was in protest against. Answer. C. Salt laws. Explanation. The Dandi March, also known as the Salt March, was a non-violent protest led by Mahatma Gandhi against the British-imposed salt laws, which levied taxes on salt. 15. The doctrine of lapse was introduced by. Answer. A. Lord Dalhousie. Explanation. Lord Dalhousie introduced the doctrine of lapse, which stated that any Indian princely state would be annexed by the British East India Company if the ruler died without a natural heir. 16. The Battle of Plassey in 1757 was fought between. Answer. D. Nawab of Bengal and British. Explanation. The Battle of Plassey was fought between the forces of the Nawab of Bengal and the British East India Company, resulting in a decisive British victory and establishing their control over Bengal. 17. Who among the following was the first ruler to be called the Emperor of India? Answer. B. Akbar. Explanation. Akbar the Great was the first Mughal ruler to be called the Emperor of India, as he successfully consolidated and expanded the Mughal Empire during his reign. 18. Who played a key role in the founding of the Indian National Congress, Inc., in 1885? Answer. C. A. O. Hume. Explanation. Alan Octavian Hume, a British civil servant, played a key role in the founding of the Indian National Congress, which would later become the major political party in the Indian independence movement. 19. The famous Quit India movement was launched in which year? Answer. D. 1942. Explanation. The Quit India movement, also known as the August movement, Was launched by Mahatma Gandhi in 1942, demanding an end to British rule in India. 20. Who was the first Indian ruler to be honored with the title of the Great? Answer. A. Ashoka. Explanation. Ashoka the Great, belonging to the Maurya dynasty, is considered the first Indian ruler to be honored with the title of the Great due to his significant contributions to ancient India's political and social development. Now third section. Geography. 21. Which of the following mountain ranges is the youngest? Answer. A. Himalayas. Explanation. The Himalayas are geologically the youngest mountain range, formed by the collision of the Indian and Eurasian tectonic plates. 22. Which river forms the world's largest delta? Answer. A. Ganges Brahmaputra. Explanation. The Ganges Brahmaputra Delta in Bangladesh, also known as the Sundarbans, is the largest delta in the world. 23. The Sargasso Sea is located in which ocean? Answer. A. Atlantic. Explanation. The Sargasso Sea is a region in the North Atlantic Ocean, known for its distinctive floating seaweed called sargassum. 24. The driest desert in the world is? Answer. A. Atacama Desert. Explanation. The Atacama Desert in South America is considered the driest desert, with some areas receiving no rainfall for years. 25. Which of the following is a landlocked country in Southeast Asia? Answer. A. Laos. Explanation. Laos is the only landlocked country in Southeast Asia, bordered by Myanmar, China, Vietnam, Cambodia, and Thailand. 26. Which African country is known as the Land of a Thousand Hills? Answer. A. Rwanda. Explanation. Rwanda, located in East Africa, is often referred to as the Land of a Thousand Hills due to its hilly terrain. 27. The Great Barrier Reef is located off the coast of which country? Answer. A. Australia. Explanation. The Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef system and is located off the coast of Australia. 28. Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest peak in Africa, is located in which country? Answer. A. Tanzania. Explanation. Mount Kilimanjaro is situated in northeastern Tanzania and is the highest freestanding mountain in the world. 29. The Strait of Gibraltar connects which two bodies of water? Answer. C. Mediterranean Sea and Atlantic Ocean. Explanation. The Strait of Gibraltar connects the Mediterranean Sea to the Atlantic Ocean, serving as a crucial shipping route. 30. The Tropic of Cancer passes through which Indian state? Answer. B. Rajasthan. Explanation. The Tropic of Cancer passes through the northern part of Rajasthan, influencing its climatic conditions. Now fourth section. Indian polity. 31. Which article of the Indian Constitution deals with the imposition of president's rule in a state? Answer. Option B. Article 356. Explanation. Article 356 empowers the president to impose president's rule in a state in case of failure of constitutional machinery. 32. The concept of judicial review in the Indian Constitution is borrowed from which country? Answer. Option B. United States. Explanation. The concept of judicial review, the power of the judiciary to review the constitutionality of legislative and executive actions, has been borrowed from the United States. 33. Who acts as the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha? Answer. Option C. Vice President. Explanation. The Vice President of India acts as the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha, the upper house of Parliament. 34. How many schedules are there in the Indian Constitution? Answer. Option C. 12. Explanation. The Indian Constitution originally had 8 schedules, but now there are 12 schedules that contain various provisions and forms. 35. Which amendment to the Indian Constitution lowered the voting age from 21 to 18 years? Answer. Option A. 61st Amendment. Explanation. The 61st Amendment Act of 1988 lowered the voting age from 21 to 18 years. 36. Which article of the Indian Constitution guarantees freedom of speech and expression? Answer. Option A. Article 19, 1A. Explanation. Article 19, 1A of the Indian Constitution guarantees freedom of speech and expression. 37. Who has the power to create All India services? Answer. Option C. Parliament. Explanation. The power to create All India services like the Indian Administrative Service, IAS, and Indian Police Service, IPS, lies with the Parliament. 38. Who appoints the Attorney General of India? Answer. Option B. President. Explanation. The President of India appoints the Attorney General of India, who is the highest law officer of the Government of India. 39. Which amendment to the Indian Constitution inserted the fundamental duties? Answer. Option A. 42nd Amendment. Explanation. The 42nd Amendment Act of 1976 inserted the fundamental duties into the Indian Constitution. 40. Who has the power to declare a law as unconstitutional? Answer. Option C. Supreme Court. Explanation. The Supreme Court of India has the power to declare any law passed by the Parliament or state legislatures as unconstitutional if it violates any provision of the Constitution. Now fifth section is Indian National Movement. 41. Which organization was formed with the objective of establishing Swaraj or self-rule in India? Solution. A. Indian National Congress. Explanation. The Indian National Congress, Inc., was formed in 1885 with the aim of achieving Swaraj or self-rule in India. 42. Who was the leader of the Bardoli Satyagraha in 1928? Solution. B. Vallabhbhai Patel. Explanation. Vallabhbhai Patel, also known as the Iron Man of India, led the Bardoli Satyagraha, a successful peasants' movement against increased land revenue in Gujarat. 43. The Kakori train robbery in 1925 was organized by revolutionaries associated with which group? Solution. C. Hindustan Socialist Republican Association. Explanation. The Kakori train robbery was executed by members of the Hindustan Socialist Republican Association, HSRA, as an act of defiance against British rule. 44. Who among the following Indian leaders called for the Purna Swaraj, or complete independence in 1929? Solution. A. Mahatma Gandhi. Explanation. Mahatma Gandhi, during the Lahore session of the Indian National Congress in 1929, called for Purna Swaraj, or complete independence as the goal of the Indian national movement. 45. The Rowlatt Act, 1919, was opposed by Indian leaders for its provision of. Solution. B. Imposing restrictions on the press. Explanation. The Rowlatt Act was opposed by Indian leaders as it imposed severe restrictions on the press and aimed at curbing civil liberties in India. 46. Who founded the All India Muslim League in 1906? Solution. D. Syed Ahmad Khan. Explanation. Syed Ahmad Khan, a prominent Muslim reformer, founded the All India Muslim League in 1906 with the aim of safeguarding Muslim interests in British India. 47. The Quit India movement, launched in 1942, was led by. Solution. C. Mahatma Gandhi. Explanation. The Quit India movement was launched by Mahatma Gandhi as a mass civil disobedience movement demanding the immediate withdrawal of British rule from India. 48. Who among the following Indian leaders led the Dandi March in 1930? Solution. D. Mahatma Gandhi. Explanation. Mahatma Gandhi led the Dandi March as a protest against the British salt monopoly, which became a significant event in the Indian national movement. 49. The Simon Commission, sent by the British government in 1927, was boycotted because. Solution. A. It did not have any Indian members. Explanation. The Simon Commission was boycotted by Indian political parties and leaders as it did not have any Indian members, which was seen as a disregard for Indian participation and opinion. 50. The Indian National Army, INA, was founded by. Solution. A. Subhash Chandra Bose. Explanation. Subhash Chandra Bose founded the Indian National Army, INA, during World War II with the aim of seeking India's independence from British rule with the support of Axis powers. Now sixth section. Nagaland. 51. Which of the following states does Nagaland share its borders with? Answer. A. Assam, Manipur, and Arunachal Pradesh. Explanation. Nagaland shares its borders with three states: Assam, Manipur, and Arunachal Pradesh. 52. Which is the highest peak located in Nagaland? Answer. A. Mount Saramati. Explanation. Mount Saramati, standing at an elevation of 3,840 meters, is the highest peak in Nagaland. 53. The famous Diang River Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which district of Nagaland? Answer. D. Vokha. Explanation. The Diang River Wildlife Sanctuary is located in the Vokha district of Nagaland, known for its diverse flora and fauna. 54. The popular music and dance festival of Nagaland, held annually, is called? Answer. A. Hornbill Festival. Explanation. The Hornbill Festival is a popular music and dance festival held annually in Nagaland, showcasing the rich cultural heritage of the state. 55. When was Nagaland officially declared as the 16th state of India? Answer. B. 1963. Explanation. Nagaland was officially declared as the 16th state of India on December 1, 1963. 56. Which national park in Nagaland is known for its population of the rare Hulog gibbons? Answer. B. Intanki National Park. Explanation. Intanki National Park in Nagaland is known for its population of the rare Hulog gibbons, along with other wildlife species. 57. The Zuko Valley in Nagaland is famous for its. Solution. A. Exotic flora and fauna. Explanation. Zuko Valley in Nagaland is renowned for its rich biodiversity, exotic flora, and fauna. It is a popular trekking destination known for its scenic beauty. 58. The Kohama War Cemetery in Nagaland is a memorial dedicated to the soldiers who died during which war? Solution. B. World War II. Explanation. The Kohama War Cemetery is a memorial built in remembrance of the soldiers who lost their lives during the Battle of Kohama in World War II. It serves as a symbol of sacrifice and valor. 59. Which of the following tribes in Nagaland is known for their famous warrior dance form called war dance? Solution. C. Konyak. Explanation. The Konyak tribe in Nagaland is renowned for their traditional warrior dance, also known as war dance. It is an integral part of their cultural heritage. 60. In Nagaland, the Sakrani festival is celebrated by which Naga tribe? Solution. A. Ngami. Explanation. The Sakrani festival is celebrated by the Ngami tribe in Nagaland. It is one of their major traditional festivals and is marked by various rituals and feasting. Now 7th section is Current Affairs. 61. Which country recently signed a historic peace agreement with the Taliban, aiming to end the long-running conflict in the region? Correct answer. D. United States. Solution. The United States recently signed a historic peace agreement with the Taliban to bring an end to the conflict in Afghanistan. The agreement outlined the withdrawal of U.S. troops and the initiation of intra-Afghan negotiations for a lasting peace. 62. The World Health Organization declared the COVID-19 outbreak as a global pandemic on which date? Correct answer. B. March 11, 2020. Solution. On March 11, 2020. The World Health Organization declared the COVID-19 outbreak as a global pandemic due to its rapid spread and significant impact on multiple countries worldwide. 63. Which country became the first in the world to make public transportation free nationwide in an effort to combat climate change? Correct answer. D. Luxembourg. Solution. Luxembourg became the first country in the world to make all forms of public transportation free nationwide, aiming to reduce traffic congestion and combat climate change. 64. In 2020, the Nobel Peace Prize was awarded to the World Food Programme, WFP, for its efforts in combating hunger. It is a specialized agency of which organization? Correct answer. A. United Nations. Solution. The World Food Programme, WFP, is a specialized agency of the United Nations and was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2020 for its crucial role in tackling hunger worldwide. 65. The Paris Agreement, an international treaty to combat climate change, was adopted in which year? Correct answer. C. 2015. Solution. The Paris Agreement was adopted by the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, in 2015. It aims to limit global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. 66. The Strait of Hormuz, a strategically important waterway, is located between which two countries? Correct answer. D. Iran and Oman. Solution. The Strait of Hormuz is located between Iran and Oman. It connects the Persian Gulf with the Gulf of Oman and is a vital passage for international oil shipments. 67. One country, two systems, is a policy that governs the relationship between mainland China and which territory? Correct answer. A. Hong Kong. Solution. One country, two systems, is a policy that governs the relationship between mainland China and Hong Kong. It allows Hong Kong to maintain its own legal and economic systems while being part of China. 68. Which country recently became the first in the world to legalize euthanasia for all children, regardless of their age, in cases of incurable diseases? Correct answer. B. Netherlands. Solution. The Netherlands became the first country to legalize euthanasia for all children, regardless of age, in cases of incurable diseases. This decision sparked significant ethical debates worldwide. 69. Which Asian country recently experienced widespread pro-democracy protests, demanding electoral reforms and an overhaul of the political system? Correct answer. B. Myanmar. Solution. Myanmar recently witnessed mass pro-democracy protests, demanding electoral reforms and greater democratic freedoms in the country. These demonstrations aim to bring about significant political change. 70. The Black Lives Matter movement gained global attention in 2020 following the killing of an African American man by a police officer in which U.S. city? Correct answer. C. Minneapolis. Solution. The Black Lives Matter movement gained global attention after the killing of George Floyd, an African American man, by a police officer in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This incident led to widespread protests against racial injustice. Now 8th section is Basic Science with Numericals Problems. 71. Question. What is the acceleration of an object if its velocity changes from 10 meters per second to 30 meters per second in 5 seconds? Correct answer is answer A. 4 meters per square second. 72. Question. In a chemical reaction, 4 moles of hydrogen combine with 2 moles of oxygen to form water. How many moles of water will be formed? Correct answer is B. 4 moles. 73. Question. A ball is thrown vertically upward with an initial velocity of 20 meters per second. What is its maximum height? Thus correct answer Is C. 400 meters. 74. Question. A wave with a frequency of 500 Hz has a wavelength of 0.6 meters. What is the speed of the wave? Correct answer. B. 300 meters per second. 75. Question. What is the resistance of a circuit if a current of 2A flows through it when a potential difference of 12 volts is applied? Correct answer. C. 6 ohms. 76. Question. An object weighs 500 N on Earth. What will be its weight on the moon where the acceleration due to gravity is 1.6 meters per square second? Correct answer. A. 80 N. 77. Question. The half-life of a radioactive substance is 10 days. If the initial mass of the substance is 100 grams, what will be its mass after 30 days? Correct answer. A. 12.5 grams. 78. Question. The refractive index of a material is 1.5. What is the speed of light in this material if it travels at a speed of 3 times 10 to the 8 meters per second in a vacuum? Answer. C. 2 times 10 to the 8 meters per second. 79. Question. A car travels a distance of 500 meters in 10 seconds. What is its average speed? Answer. A. 50 meters per second. 80. Question. A force of 100 N is applied to an object, and it moves a distance of 5 meters in the direction of the force. How much work is done? Thus correct answer. A. 500 J. Now Ninate section is General Mental Ability Test. 81. In the following series, identify the pattern and complete the series. Correct answer is C. PQR. 82. If 7 persons can complete a task in 32 days, how many days will it take for 3 persons to complete the same task? The answer is B. 96 days. 83. If memo is coded as LWLO, then how will heat be coded? The answer is A. GDYS. 84. Arrange the following words in alphabetical order. Pilot, purple, puddle, prophet. The answer is A. Pilot, prophet, purple, puddle. 85. A train travels at a speed of 60 km per hour for the first hour and 75 km per hour for the second hour. What is the average speed of the train for the entire journey? The answer is A. 67. 5 km per hour. 86. Identify the missing number in the series. 25. 1017. Underscore underscore underscore. 37. The answer is B. 26. 87. If A equals 1, B equals 3, C equals 6, D equals 10, then A equals. The answer is A. 15. 88. Find the odd one out. The answer is D. Earth. 89. What comes next in the series? 10 9. 17 14. 26 underscore underscore underscore. The answer is A. 21. 90. In a certain code language, MAKE is coded as 8512, and Park is coded as 9647. What is the code for Mark? The answer is D. 4851. The last section, 10th section, is data interpretation. 91. Question. Study the following table and answer the question that follows. Table 1. Sales and expenses of XYZ company for the past 5 years. Correct answer. B. 100%. 92. Question. Study the data sufficiency statements and answer whether the given data is sufficient to answer the question or not. Statement 1. The sum of two numbers is 20. Statement 2. The difference between the two numbers is 6. Are the statements, individually or together, sufficient to answer? Correct answer. C. Both statements together are sufficient. 93. Question. Study the following table and answer the question that follows. Table 2. Average temperature, degree C, in 5 cities during the year. Correct answer. C. 94. Question. Study the data sufficiency statements and answer whether the given data is sufficient to answer the question or not. Correct answer. C. Both statements together are sufficient. 95. Question. Study the following table and answer the question that follows. Table 3. Number of students enrolled in different courses. Which course had the highest percentage increase in enrollment from year 1 to year 4? Correct answer. D. Commerce. 96. Question. Study the data sufficiency statements and answer whether the given data is sufficient to answer the question or not. Statement 1. The sum of two consecutive odd numbers is 24. Statement 2. The average of two consecutive even numbers is 16. Are the statements, individually or together, sufficient to answer? Right answer is D. Neither statement alone is sufficient. 97. Question. Study the following table and answer the question that follows. Table 4. Number of books read by 3 students over the years. Which student had the highest percentage increase in the number of books read from year 1 to year 4? Correct answer is C. 98. Question. Study the data sufficiency statements and answer whether the given data is sufficient to answer the question or not. Statement 1. The perimeter of a rectangle is 30 units. Statement 2. The area of the rectangle is 60 square units. Are the statements, individually or together, sufficient to answer? Correct answer is C. Both statements together are sufficient. 99. Question. Study the following table and answer the question that follows. Table 5. Number of goals scored by 5 players in different matches. Which player had the highest average number of goals scored per match? Right answer is answer B, B and C, C. 100. Question. Study the data sufficiency statements and answer whether the given data is sufficient to answer the question or not. Statement 1. The sum of 3 consecutive numbers is 45. Statement 2. The average of 3 consecutive numbers is 16. Are the statements, individually or together, sufficient to answer? Right answer is D. Neither statement alone is sufficient. I hope this mock test series challenge you and helps you in your preparation, especially on your revisions also. For the civil services exam. Good luck with your studies.